Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel The Things You Want. আজি আমি এই ভিডিওটি DLED সেকেন্ড সেমিস্টাৰৰ Proficiency in English 2 ইয়াৰ 2019, 20, 21 আৰু 22ৰ question answer সমূহ ডিসকাস কৰিম। তো আহক আমি ভিডিওটো আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ। Question number 1. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Locate the phrase. ইয়াত phrase-টো হৈছে set on. B. We cannot start while it is raining. Locate the clause. ইয়াত clause কোনটো সেইটো locate কৰিব কৈছে, গতিকে এই sentence-টোত clause-টো হৈছে while it is raining. C. The earth revolves around the sun. Locate the subject and the predicate. এই sentence-টোত subject হৈছে the earth আৰু predicate হৈছে revolves around the sun. Question number D. Mescue analysis is a writing assessment technique. True or false? False, কারণ mescue analysis হৈছে এটা writing assessment technique. Question number E. Do you like tea or coffee? Put punctuation mark. যেহেতু এইটো interrogative sentence, গতিকে ইয়াত এটা question mark বহিব লাষ্টত. Question number F. Shut the door. Put punctuation mark. যেহেতু এই sentence-টো assertive, গতিকে ইয়াৰ শেষত এটা full stop বহিব. He has a chain of gold. Locate the phrase. Yet phrase 2 is of gold. Question number 8. I think that you have made a mistake. Underline the clause. Yet a sentence to clause 2 is that you have made a mistake. Question number I. He has a good memory. Locate the subject and the predicate. He has a good memory. A sentence to subject is he. আৰু predicate to হৈছে has a good memory. Question number J. Close test is a reading assessment test. True or false? True, কারণ close test to হৈছে এটা reading assessment test. Question number K. How cold the night is? Put punctuation mark. যেহেতু এই sentence exclamatory হয়, গতিকে ইয়াৰ শেষত এটা exclamatory mark বহিব. Question number L. Please sit down. Put punctuation mark. A sentence to assertive, গতিকে ইয়াক full stop দি শেষ কৰা হয়. Now question number 2. Answer the following questions. Give definition of grammar. Answer. Grammar refers to the set of rules and principles governing the structure and use of language. It includes the study of syntax, morphology, phonetics, and semantics, providing guidelines for correct and meaningful communication. Question number B. What is guided writing? Answer. Guided writing is an instructional approach in which students receive explicit guidance and support from the teacher during the writing process. It involves step-by-step instruction, modeling, and scaffolding to help students develop their writing skills. Question number C. Mention 2 tools of language assessment. Answer. 2 tools of language assessments are 1. Language test. 2. Language portfolios. Question number D. Mention the characteristics of good handwriting. Answer. Characteristics of good handwriting includes legibility, consistency in letter formation and spacing, proper size and proportion of letters, smooth and flowing movement, and appropriate slant or alignment. Question number E. What is functional grammar? Answer. Functional grammar is an approach to grammar that focuses on function and meaning of language in communication. It emphasizes how language is used in different contexts to convey specific meaning and achieve communicative purposes. Question number F. Name 2 techniques of writing assessment. Answer. 2 techniques of writing assessment are 1. Portfolio and 2. Multiple choice test. Question number G. Give 2 difference between inductive and deductive approach in teaching grammar. Answer. 2 different between inductive and deductive approaches in teaching grammar are inductive approach. In the inductive approach, students are presented with specific examples and patterns from which they derive the grammar rule or concept. It involves discovering and generalizing rules through guided practice and analysis. Deductive approach. In the deductive approach, students are first given a grammar rule or concept and then provided with examples to illustrate its application. It involves teaching the rule explicitly and then applying it in practice exercises. Question number 8. Discuss the importance of CCA in English. CCA, it means co-curricular activities. In English, play an important role in enhancing students' language skills and overall development. It provides opportunities for students to practice and apply English language in real-life situations. Co-curricular activities such as debates, public speaking, drama, and writing competitions help improve language fluency, confidence, and engagement with the language. Number J. Write the difference between assessment and evaluation. Answer. Assessment. Assessment refers to the process of gathering information about a student's knowledge, skill, and understanding. It is ongoing and continuous process, providing feedback to students and teachers to monitor progress, identify strengths and weaknesses, and guide instructions. Assessment can be formative, informal feedback during learning, or summative, final evaluation of the learning outcomes. Evaluation. Evaluation, on the other hand, is the process of making judgments about the value, quality, or effectiveness of something such as program, curriculum, or student performance. It involves interpreting assessment data and making decisions based on the predetermined criteria or standards. Evaluation is often conducted at the end of a learning period to determine the overall achievement or success. Question number K. What are the four forms or case of English alphabet? The four forms cases of English alphabet are uppercase, lowercase, cursive, and print. Question number L. State the mechanics of writing. Answer. The mechanics of writing refers to the technical aspect of writing, including punctuation, capitalization, spelling, and grammar. It involves using the appropriate convention and rules to ensure clarity, accuracy, and readability in written communication. Question number M. What is the difference between a phrase and a clause? Give examples. Answer. A phrase is a group of words that functions as a single unit within a sentence, but it does not have a subject and a predicate. It can act as a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb. For example, in the morning, the blue car, and to the park are phrases. A clause, on the other hand, is a group of words that contain a subject and a predicate and express a complete thought. It can function as a sentence on its own or as a part of a sentence. For example, I like to read books and when it rains are clauses. Question number N. Write a short note on free and creative writing. Answer. Free and creative writing refers to the practice of writing without strict constraints or guidelines, allowing individuals to express their thoughts, ideas, and imagination freely. It encourages creativity, self-expression, and exploration of different writing styles and genres. Free and creative writing can be used for personal reflection, storytelling, poetry, fiction, and other forms of literacy expression. Question number 3. Design an activity to teach present continuous tense to the student at elementary level. Answer. Activity. What's happening? Objective. To teach students the present continuous tense and practice using it in context. Materials needed: pictures, card or visual representing various activities or situations, example, people cooking, playing, reading, etc. Sentences, strip or small cards. Introduction. Begin by introducing the present continuous tense to the students. Explain that the present continuous tense is used to talk about the actions happening at the moment of speaking. Give a few examples of sentences using the present continuous tense, such as I am eating, she is dancing, or they are playing. Picture matching. Display or distribute picture cards or visual representing different activities or situations. Ask the students to match each picture with a sentence, strip or card that describes what is happening in the picture using the present continuous tense. Question number 4. What are the most common spelling mistakes made by students while writing? How will you rectify them? Most of the Question number 4. What are the most common spelling mistakes made by students while writing? How will you rectify them? Answer. Some of the most common spelling mistakes made by students while writing include homophones. These are the words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings, such as there and there, your and your, or two, and two. Students often mix them up due to their similar pronunciation. Rectification. I will teach students the differences in meaning and uses between homophones through examples and practice. Silent letters. Students often omit or add silent letters in words such as knife, net, or Wednesday. These letters can be challenging to remember or pronounce correctly. Rectification. I'll try to provide students with instruction on common words with silent letters, explaining their purposes and pronunciation patterns. I'll conduct word games to better understand the silent words. And the third mistake made by double letters. Students Another mistake made by students is double letters. Students frequently misspell words with double letters such as accommodation, beginning, or appreciate, either by omitting the double letter or adding necessary ones. Rectification. Reinforce the spelling rules and patterns related to doubling letters in words, such as the rule for doubling consonant after a short vowel sound. Provide spelling drills and practice exercises focusing on words with double letters. Question number 5. How will you assess reading comprehension of your student? Illustrate. Answer. To assess reading comprehension of students, I would utilize a variety of assessment techniques. One method would be to provide students with a passage or text and ask them to answer a set of comprehension questions. The question could include a multiple choice, short answer, or open ended question that require students to demonstrate their understanding of the text. Additionally, I would incorporate activities such as summarizing the main idea, making interference, identifying the author's purpose, and analyzing literacy devices. Another effective assessment approach would be to have students engaging in discussions or group activities where they can demonstrate their understanding and interpretation of the text through oral communication and critical thinking. Regular formative assessments and occasional summative assessment would help monitor progress and provide feedback for further improvement. Question number 6. Give the differences between controlled or guided writing and free writing. Answer. Controlled or guided writing and free writing are two different approaches to writing instruction. Controlled writing focuses on learning and practicing specific language structure or skills, but free writing focuses on self-expression, creativity, and fluency in writing. Question number 2. In guided writing, teacher provide a step-by-step instruction. But in free writing, teacher supports and encourages students' ideas without imposing strict guidelines. Purposes of controlled writing is to develop accuracy, language control, but purpose of free writing is to promote fluency, confidence, and personal voice in writing.